The inaugural Essence Festival kicks off at Ethekwini. The popular New Orleans event is heading to our shores at the sunny community of Durban. Final preparations are in full steam as the city prepares for the biggest festival of its kind to hit our country. To tell us more about this multicultural live event, we are now joined by Thembinkosi Ngcobo, the head of Parks, Recreation and Culture at the Ethekwini Municipality. What a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for joining us on the program.
Thanks to you, Leanne, for hosting me. And good morning to all your viewers.
All right, tell us a little bit about this Essence Festival and the origins of it.
The Essence Festival has been happening in the city of New Orleans in the USA. It is known, or it has a reputation of being known as a party, but it's a party with a purpose. Because in the Essence Festival, there are various things that happen that are about the entire person, the whole person. For instance, there are issues that deal with your intellect, where we have empowerment stages talking about money management, business management, and also look into issues of motivation, your spirituality, your motivation, and so forth. Then there are also other streams that deal with beauty, fashion, wellness and fitness, in fact, the whole lifestyle issues. And then there are also streams that deal with art fair and book fair, and also music, obviously, heritage and cultural issues. So it's a whole package, therefore, there is something for everyone.
Yeah. I suppose to give an idea, why did you feel it was sort of important to bring an established US show to South Africa when we've kind of got our own that we could perhaps grow and create into bigger brands than they already are? I'm talking about the likes of Makufe, Moretele, The Joy of Jazz, etc. You know what I mean?
Yes. One has to look into what the purpose was of starting with Essence in New Orleans. As we are all aware, it is about the celebration of Afro-American women, their excellence. And the reason why it was started was because they knew that it was not enough to scrap the discriminatory laws that they had before the country admitted them into the mainstream of society. So you needed to have some intervention mechanism to empower especially women in that country, to give them skills, give them information, give them confidence to participate in all sectors of the society. So therefore, it is about empowerment. So we as a country, or more specifically as the city of Ethekwini, we're also quite aware that 1994 on its own was not enough. Yes, indeed, we have been readmitted as the majority of the population back into the social mainstream, economic mainstream, but I still need to have some interventions that are going to empower our people so that they feel confident, they have enough skills to then exercise their human agency and then get involved in the mainstream of society. Yeah. So what we therefore found, in essence, was exactly what we're looking for, because as a city, we know that after 1994, there are so many things that we need to address that relate to young people, to women, and also the majority of the population that were excluded after 1994. Yeah. So for us, therefore, it was an appropriate vehicle. And then secondly, in the Essence Festival in New Orleans, we already have a network of very well-known personalities, ranging, for instance, from Steve Harvey to people like Beyonce and many others. Sure. So that you're not going to be starting from scratch to build and also get them to know what exactly it is that you are trying to achieve. Right. You will know that it's not easy to deal with megastars. But then in this case, you have different megastars who understand that, yes, there are megastars, but at the same time, there are issues of upliftment. They have to go down to where people are, behave like people, uplift people, so that then people also are empowered and become like them. Yeah. So in Essence Festival, therefore, already have people who understand what is it that we're trying to achieve in terms of development, in terms of bringing people into the mainstream of the economy. So we therefore didn't have to start from scratch. And then thirdly, Essence, as you may be aware, it has various magazines all over the world, just more than 100 issues. So this means when they talk about Essence Durban, that word is going to be spread almost to half of the globe. And for us, it gives us an advantage because it then means half the globe will read about us and half the globe will then want to come to us. So therefore, it is also about the promotion and advancement of our tourism objectives, so that when people know about this destination, about the market, they will then feel, even with or without essence, to then come and visit us, and therefore in that sense also boost our local economy and also boost our creative industries and so forth.
All right, let's wrap it up. Give some details. So you talk about these mega performers. Who's on the lineup? Who can we expect?
I must say, as I said, there is something for everyone here today. For instance, we're going to have an empowerment workshop run by Black Coffee, Kelly Price and Stella. That is going to be talking to young people who want to monetize their skills. And then on Friday, we're going to have the jazz event headlined by Annie Smith. And then on Saturday, we're going to have Neo, we're going to have Black Coffee, we're going to have Casper, we're going to have AKA. There's so many others in that lineup, which will begin at 2 in the afternoon and finish around about 4 a.m. There's Babes Odumo, DJ Tira. In other words, we have talent from Nigeria, Wizkids, for instance, and also America, and including South Africa, that is going to be entertaining our crowd. And then on Sunday, the focus will be solely on gospel music, where you have Mary, Yolanda Adams, Joyous Celebration, Dr. Dumi, Tinazu, Ngugandlela, Malu Simbogazi, Hlengwe Mhlaba, and so many others. But what is interesting about Sunday is that we have young people who are going to be competing during the day on gospel music, and then the winners there are going to be sharing the stage with Yolanda Adams. In other words, we're now exposing even young people to international platforms where they can easily take advantages for collaboration with these megastars.
That sounds amazing. It really does. I wish you the best of luck with it. Everybody can get down there. Just that website address that people can go and have a look at the festival and the lineup?
Yes, you can find us on Essence First Durban. That's where you can get all the information. But I want to encourage the entire South Africa to please come and enjoy. As we said, there is something for everyone.
Certainly.
If you are not into music, then there are empowerment platforms.
Lovely. Thank you for talking to us on the program. Thembinkosi Ngcobo, Parks, Recreation and Culture at the Ethekwini Municipality. Essence for Durban.co.za. Get out there, have a look at that website. It looks amazing. It really does. What a lineup. Let's take a break. See you after this.